boys and girls, Crafty here, and are you ready for a brand new Cool School compilation? Well, let's see what today's videos are all about.
Hey, Crafty Carol.
Oh, hey!
Let's watch all the episodes about space.
Well, that sounds like fun. Let's go watch right now.
Hey, boys and girls, it's time for a brand new adventure of Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. In today's episode, Drew saves the moon. Drew was on a tropical beach vacation with his family. That's one lucky Drew. There he was, building a giant sandcastle. But looks like he picked a bad spot because the tide was flooding in.
Hey, why is the water so high? It's not supposed to be high tide till 4. It's only noon.
Oh.
The ocean almost ruined my sandcastle. Well, now it totally ruined my sandcastle.
Then Drew noticed something very strange up in the sky.
Uh-oh, the moon is saying bye-bye.
Wait a second. I remember learning in science class that the moon controls high and low tides. It's all about gravity. If the moon disappears, no more sandcastles.
Drew grabbed his penultimate and he began sketching an awesome astronaut suit.
I'm going to space to save the moon.
Can I come too? Please, 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 please.
Okay, but you need a scarf. It's really cold in space. Blast off in 3, 2, 1.
Super Drew and his little brother blasted into outer space towards the moon. They zoomed faster than a rocket ship. Then they saw it. Aliens had hitched the moon to their spaceship and they were taking the moon away.
They're kidnapping the moon.
That's our moon.
But these weren't ordinary aliens with green skin and big heads. No, they were alien mice.
Hey, we need that.
But the alien mice didn't speak English and they shouted back.
Do you speak mouse?
Nope, but look.
They looked inside the alien mouse ship. One of the mice was looking at a recipe for mac and cheese.
They think the moon is actually made of cheese. Hey mice, it's the moon, not cheese.
But the mice shrieked back, which was mouse for quit trying to steal our cheese. Then the alien mice threw garbage at Drew and his brother.
Gross, stop it.
Yeah, you litter bugs or litter mice.
Drew had an idea. We all know that mice love cheese, but they love peanut butter even more. Drew sketched a big glob of chunky peanut butter, and behind it, he drew a ginormous mousetrap. His little brother called out,
Look, peanut butter, yum.
which, oddly enough, means the same thing in mouse language as it does in English. The mice saw the peanut butter and got super excited. They started singing with joy. It sounded like this. They charged towards that peanut butter and then snap! That mousetrap caught their spaceship. Then Drew sketched a giant pair of scissors to cut the moon free.
The moon is not made of cheese. It's an important part of our solar system, and we need it. Your mousetrap will open in 1 hour. Eat the peanut butter and then scram.
Yeah, and don't ever come back to our Milky Way. Whoa!
You know, the Milky Way, as in a bunch of stars, not a candy bar.
Drew and his brother defeated the mouse aliens. They tried to high five, but in space, high fives are... Anyway, they won! With the moon back where it belongs, the tide went back to normal, and they were able to finish building their sandcastle. Moral of the story, boys and girls, don't try to steal the moon, even if you really just want to make a Mackey Whack. Oh, and don't be a litter bug, or a litter mouse.
Hi kids! Welcome to a starry, universe-tastic episode of Ask Miss Booksy. I know there's a lot of you out there who want to be astronauts or maybe even walk on the moon. That would be so fun. Anyways, a ton of you asked me questions about space, the planets, the stars. So I put on my astronaut suit and I did some investigating and I got the answers for you. Colin Kate Butte asks, Dear Miss Booksy, can you tell me where the stars go in the daytime? Well, Colin, the cool and maybe weird thing is that the stars actually don't go anywhere during the day. They stay right where they are in the sky. We just can't see them.
Except for me, I'm at the center of the solar system, and I'm a star.
Like a movie star?
Well, I have made appearances in a lot of movies. But anyways, when I'm out there in the daytime, my light is so bright that all the other stars blend into the pale blue sky.
Cool.
And guess what? I don't disappear at night either. The Earth just spins around, so you don't see me. But I'll be back.
Kinda like when I turn my back on a lamp?
Yep, the Earth is so big, they have to turn all night just to see me again in the morning.
Awesome. Well, have a good night, son. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
So the stars are always there. See, kids, you can always wish upon a star. Just look up and make your wish. Next, Era Shahira asked me a super educational question. Miss Booksy, what are the 8 planets in our solar system? I think I need to call in some backup.
Yo, Miss Booksy. What's up?
Hey guys! Quick, let's do a roll call.
Mercury,
Venus,
Earth. Mars.
Jupiter,
Saturn,
Uranus.
Neptune, Pluto.
Sorry, Pluto, you're not a planet anymore.
Aww.
But you can still hang out with us anyway.
Yay!
Together, all of us orbit around the sun and make up the solar system.
We all look different.
Different shapes and sizes.
Different types of atmospheres.
But we work together to make the solar system awesome.
Hey, guys, could you let me in on a little secret?
sure. What's up?
So, do aliens exist or what?
That's for us to know and for you to find out.
Aw, man. Well, kids, that just means one of you is going to have to become an astronaut. And let me know if you find aliens or not. Okay, next up. 2 of you actually asked the same question. Sarah and Manor both asked, why is there no gravity in space? Whoa, cool. I can see my library from up here. Not really, but I feel like an astronaut in NASA.
Well, here's the thing. There actually is gravity in space.
Yeah, in fact, everything has gravity. The Earth has a gravitational field. Whoa, that's a big word, which means it pulls you towards it. But the farther you are away from it, the less you're pulled. Oh no, I'm too far!
Don't worry, I'll catch you in my field.
Woo! Oh, thanks, Moon.
I have gravity too. All the planets are pushing and pulling and spinning around each other. But space is so ginormous that it just seems like everything's floating.
Plus, there's no air up here, so it doesn't feel as windy and swooshy as when something falls on the Earth. Like that time I fell off my bed. Ouch. That hurt.
It's time for a brand new adventure with the stupendous Pendous and his mighty pet ultimate. Get ready to see Drew go head to head, mano a mano, superpower to superpower against the evil color thief herself, Grayscale. Drew is back at home after winning Color War at Camp Cool School, and he could not stop talking about it.
And we made s'mores and we sang songs.
That's nice.
And then we had a color war with Cruel School.
Oh, wow.
And then the supervillain Grayscale showed up and sucked all the color up.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, I saved the day.
Uh-huh.
And Crafty Carol made me the sick friendship bracelet. See? See, Dad? See? See? See?
That's a very nice gray bracelet, Drew.
Gray? She's back. See you, Dad. I gotta go fight Grayscale.
Okay, son. Have fun.
You've messed with me for the last time, Grace.
Oh, really?
Hey!
I took all the color out of Cool School too. Now it almost looks as dull as Cruel School.
No fair! I'll get you!
Catch me if you can. And BTW, you totally can't.
Whoa!
Drew rushed over to school. Sure enough, Cool School was drab and dreary, and even worse, blah.
Drew, that Grayscale sucked all the color out of my paints and construction paper and glitter. It's a crafting emergency.
And she took all my color. I don't even know who I am anymore.
And she messed up my super awesome shark tooth friendship bracelet.
Shark tooth? Not cool, man. My cousin's a shark.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure this one's fake.
We're losing focus, guys. How are we gonna get our color back from Grayscale?
She zoomed away super fast. I don't know where she went.
Maybe she went home, but where's that?
She said before that she came from a land with no color.
A land with no color?
Antarctica? The moon? That place in Kansas where Dorothy is from?
We'll never guess. We just have to fly around until we find her.
Drew, we need some of your nifty superpowers if we're gonna help.
Oh, right.
Can I have a jet engine so I can go super fast? Please, please, please.
Yep.
Cool! Toot, toot!
That's not the sound that a jet engine makes.
Give me a break. I live underwater.
Ooh, I want a super cool jet ski.
This is not a water adventure.
Well, then make it fly. And lots of glitter, please.
Okay, let's try this again. Super Drew and his friends to the rescue.
My superhero name is Fantastic Finn. No, it's Fantastic Finn.
Aw, man.
Looks like we found Grace.
Follow that glitter thief.
Let's go. Uh-oh, I think we're
Going into
Outer space!
here. Ready for space?
Yes! I'm the first fish in space. Woohoo!
The first gray fish at least. Nice gray scales.
There she is. You stole my color. I need that. It helps me blend into the coral when hungry hammerhead sharks are on the prowl.
And I want my glitter back. I need that for my crafts.
Aw, that's like so sad. See ya.
See? I told you she lived on the moon.
That's not the moon.
It's Mercury, the gray planet, of course.
So Grace is an alien?
Cool. But wait, that means aliens! We're surrounded!
It's time for another adventure with the stupendous Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. Time for part 2 of Drew Battles Grayscale. The stupendous Drew Pendous, Crafty Carol, and sidekick Finn have just been surrounded by aliens. Oh boy, we better see what happens next.
Aliens? Like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, you guys are totally the aliens here.
And color is not allowed. Ugh.
Oh yeah? Say hello to the Paintball Master Blaster.
Hello, Paintball Master Blaster.
Whatever, you're no match for me.
Grace vacuumed up all of Drew's color, so he fired again, and she sucked up the color. They went back and forth until...
My color sucker is jammed. Ugh.
Haha! We win!
All right!
I'll just take her color back now. What's this? A reverse button?
No, don't hit that.
Oopsie, too late. What happened?
Don't look at me. I told you not to push that button. You flipped the colors. Everything's negative.
That's it, you terrible Earthlings. Leave our planet at once.
Grace started it. She came to Earth and stole all her color.
What? Grace, is it true you've been going to Earth and, like, stealing color?
Mom, no way.
She's fibbing.
Big fibber.
You totally know the danger of color, honey.
I know. The space sharks. Whatever.
Space sharks?
Yeah, but there hasn't been a space shark attack since, like, forever.
Guys, come on. I don't think space sharks are real.
Tell that to him.
Space sharks are real, yar.
I just want a little color here, Mom. What's the big deal? Whatever. Ugh.
You know we have to, like, blend in with our surroundings, or else the space sharks will see us and attack.
Deja vu.
Guys, is that a space shark?
Ah!
Suck up the color, Grace. Hurry!
And you draw a big net or something.
Are we working together?
Yeah. Gross.
Quick, they're coming!
I can't get the color fast enough.
I know. I'll distract them. They probably never saw a space fish before.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can be brave. I'm totally brave. I am the bravest fish on this side of the sun. I'm the Fantastic Finn. See? Hey, space sharks, look at me. Don't I look like a great snack?
Huh? Where'd he go?
Gotcha, you lousy space sharks.
Woohoo!
Oh, man.
Okay, sharks, say sayonara.
Hey, is that a shark tooth? Not cool, man.
That's what I told him.
It's not real, but this is. See ya!
We saved the day. Okay, see you guys.
Not so fast, Grace. You're still in trouble.
Ugh, seriously?
Wait, Mrs. Kale, ma'am, maybe Grace could just have a little bit of color.
She could keep it in her bedroom.
Yeah, the sharks would never see it.
Well,
Yeah, Mom, please.
You have to do it like this. Please, 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 please.
okay, fine. But just a little.
The pink and red like totally clash.
Sorry.
Just needs a little more glitter.
Perfect. Thanks, Drew.
Wait a second. Did you trick us into following you all the way here into space just to redecorate your room?
What? No way. But it does look pretty good.
So does this mean you won't bother us anymore?
Maybe for like a while, but I can't make any promises. What? I'm a supervillain. Gah.
We'll take what we can get. All right, gang, let's go back to Cool School.
Yeah.
See you, Grayscale.
Bye.
Stupendous Super Carol and the Fantastic Finn rocketed back to Cool School, but they waited until they were back on their own plan before they added their color back.
Can't be too careful when there's space sharks flying around.
And the moral of the story, kids, sometimes parents make up rules for a pretty good reason. Always practice safety around space sharks, and don't mess with Drew's shark tooth friendship bracelet. He worked hard on that thing.
Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Crafty Carol. Today we're making something super special. It's a star jar. So what's a star jar, Crafty Carol? That's what you're asking me. I know. When you look up in the night sky and you see all those twinkle, twinkle little stars, we're gonna grab them all and stuff them in this jar. You can even use it as a night light. I'm not saying that you're scared of the dark, Crafty Carol's a little scared of the dark. I don't like it. So what do you need? Well, first of all, you're gonna need a jar. You're gonna need some tin foil. I've got some mounting tape here. Paper clips to poke holes in your tin foil to make the little stars. You need a light. Don't look directly into your light because it's real bright. Let's get started. Pull out your tin foil. I love tin foil. You can make arts and crafts. You can make a shiny suit of armor. You can wrap up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you didn't finish at lunch that you want to save for an afternoon snack while you watched your programs. So take your jar. We're just measuring how much tin foil we need. Right about there. Cut. All right, so that's a good size. This jar's in my way. I'm just gonna stick it down here for a minute. So now you wanna take a paper clip, okay? Right here, just take a little paper clip. All you gotta do, poke. You can make them as big as you want, small as you want, and as many as you want. Crafty Carol making stars in tin foil. Poke, poke. James K. Polk was a president. Maybe Mr. Hister will tell you about that. It looks like we've got a pretty good little starry sky here going. Got some mounting tape. Thing with this is it's sticky. Better be. And put a little and roll it over. Okay then, so you got your tin foil. We gotta turn the lights out. I think I mentioned before that I'm a little bit scared of the dark, so I'm gonna find my light and put my light on right now. Told you not to look directly into the light. Let's put this little thing here in the jar, okay? Oh, would you look at that? So you can have it by your bed, use it as a nightlight, or just use it to wish on stars. Ta-da! There you go. You have a beautiful star jar. It's a nightlight you made all by yourself. You can use it whether you're afraid of the dark or not. No judgment here.
Hey kids, it's time for a brand new adventure with the stupendous and his mighty penultimate. Today Drew saves Earth from stuff that's falling from the sky. We got a special visitor popping by today. It's Sunny Shiner. See if you can find him hiding out in today's episode. Let us know in the comments below how many times you found Sunny. It was morning and Drew was getting ready for a brand new day at Cool School.
Cool School time, my favorite time ever.
Another beautiful school day, perfectly sunny with a chance of...
Falling objects? Huh? I've never seen that before.
Sure enough, there was stuff falling all over the place. Old toys, mismatched socks, shoes, little dresses, you name it. Not your classic rain shower, kids.
We're seeing increased levels of, stuff falling from the sky. Please do not leave your homes without heavy-duty helmets. Schools will remain closed until further notice.
School's closed? This can't be right. I'm not gonna let some weird weather ruin cool school, especially on pizza day.
Drew pulled out his mighty penultimate and sketched a super awesome jetpack spacesuit.
That stuff's gotta be falling from somewhere, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, or the top of it. You know what I mean.
Drew, you in there? What are you doing?
Just wearing a jetpack spacesuit so I can follow the falling objects and figure out where they're coming from. Wanna come?
Yeah. I knew it was a good idea to come here. This is gonna be epic. Sweet.
Now, quick! Cool school's supposed to start in an hour, but you don't have much time.
Drew and Ella jetpacked outside and followed all those falling objects way up into the sky.
Ooh, I could use a new pair of sneaks.
Higher and higher they went, past the clouds and a bunch of planets, until finally they spotted just what they were looking for.
All this stuff is coming from that planet. Wait a sec. I know that place. That's where Grayscale lives.
It was Mercury, the gray planet.
Game's over, Grace. Come on out.
Hey, Drew. And other Drew person. I'm Ella. Whatever. What are you doing here, Drew? I haven't done anything villainy lately. Yeah, you did. You're throwing all your stuff off your planet and making it fall into Earth. No, I'm not. Did you ask my sister? She's been following in my evil footsteps lately.
Your sister?
Drew and Ella followed Grace to her house.
Brought some friends over, Gracie. Remember, no evil schemes before your homework.
Okay, Mom. Ugh. Sis, are you doing anything evil in here?
Kinda. Mom made me clean out my closet, but that's like a drag. So I just tossed everything outside.
And, like, use a gravity gun to make everything fall towards Earth?
Yeah. Otherwise, Mom would see it floating around in space, and I'd be like, grounded.
Nice, sis. Classic villain move. Well, there's your answer. Woohoo! Now scram.
Not so fast. We're not going anywhere until all that stuff stops falling down from space.
And who are you, exactly?
I am Drew Pendous, and I am here to put an end to your evil shenanigans.
Yeah, you can't just drop all of your stuff on the cool school. Ooh, awesome crib, by the way.
But then where am I gonna put it all?
I think I have an idea.
Drew sketched his own super awesome gravity gun and used it to pull all the junk back to Mercury.
And now a good old Martian flea market to sell it all. Baby toys, little dresses, picture books. Come on and get them before they're all gone.
Come on, people. You don't see these kinds of prices on planet Earth.
Within seconds, alien fleas from all over the solar system came over. Turns out alien fleas take their shopping pretty seriously. Guess that's why it's called a flea market.
There you go. Now you can get rid of all your stuff and get money to buy new toys.
All my stuff is selling like hotcakes.
Come get your hotcakes, straight off the sun. Hottest hotcakes in town.
Well, I guess we better get going if we want to make it in time for cool school.
Finally, a field trip that isn't another lightsaber battle.
Lame. I am so out of here.
Adios, aliens.
And off they went, soaring back to planet Earth, this time without any flying objects getting in their way.
Phew, just in time.
Wow, this place is so cool. And everyone looks so not evil.
No, ma'am. The most evil thing you'll get around here are sloppy joes on Meat Mondays. Ugh.
But there's nothing better than Pizza Thursdays.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. No more stuff falling from the sky. Cool School was totally back in action. And they even got a new student. Moral of the story, boys and girls, don't throw your stuff off a planet when Mom tells you to clean your room. And be sure to snatch up great deals at the Martian flea market when there's one near you. Now, I hope you didn't forget to keep a lookout for Sunny Shiner. Did you spot him? Well, you can watch the episode again if you didn't see him, or if you're not sure if you saw him every time. Because here comes the answer. There he is. Yep, there he is again. There's Sonny hiding right over there. Oh, there he is. Sonny was hiding 4 times.
Well, hey there, boys and girls. Crafty Carol here with a brand new craft for you right here at Cool School. I hope you're excited because today we have an extra super craft for all you superheroes out there. We're making the #1 most awesome superhero accessory, and that is, we're making a jetpack. And the reason I'm making a jetpack today is because I got inspired by my buddy, Drew Pendous. He saves the first day of school, and I don't know, he might just have a friend named Crafty Carol help him out. So what do you need to make this craft? 2 large plastic bottles. I'm using large soda bottles. Tissue paper. I've got some orange and yellow here. Glue, some glitter, scissors, and duct tape. Okie dokie, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take those big soda bottles and we're gonna get them all glittered up. Alright, so I got my 2 extra large soda bottles here. Put some glitter down here. We take our bottle here and we're gonna just cover it in glue and roll it in glitter. You gotta work fast so your glue doesn't dry while you're doing this. And let's just roll it around here. Well, that's looking pretty good. Check that out. Let's just get a little more glitter up top here. I like this part because it's kind of like we're making a snowstorm with glitter. Pretty awesome snowstorm. Alright, so we got one of our bottles all glittered up nice and glittery and beautiful. And I'm just gonna let that dry. Let's do bottle number 2. Okay, our second bottle is looking pretty awesome and jetpacky and superhero-y and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just gonna let this one dry too. Next step is we're gonna make our flames that go out the back of the jetpack and propel you through space. I got one kind of big long strip of tissue paper here. I'm just gonna cut kind of some sort of triangles and zigzags. Just keep going. Make it look like super awesome, crazy jetpack flames powered by jet fuel. Awesome. Kind of looks like giant teeth. That was my impression of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, let's do some yellow flames now. I'm gonna double this up. I'm gonna do a bunch at once. And there you go with the yellow. And let's do this orange here. Next, we are going to put all these nice, super awesome flames together. And you're gonna need 2 bunches of flames because you got 2 different jetpack canisters. Got some yellow here, got some orange here, a dark orange, and you just layer them like that so you can see all the colors. And then I'm just gonna roll it up. There is our first bundle of awesome jetpack flames. Let's do our other. Roll this up. Okie doke. So now I'm just gonna take some tape here to secure the ends of that so it all sticks together. There we go. Let's do this one too. Now look at that. That's pretty awesome. Alrighty, one of the next things we're gonna do is we're gonna make some straps because you gotta be able to strap on your jetpack, right? I got some tape here. I'm just gonna do one nice long strip here. I'm gonna double it up. And we'll double it up going back that way. And so the end result, what you want is to have 2 sides of tape stuck together so that you've got the non-sticky part on both sides. Let's see, is it long enough to be my strap? Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. So let's do another one. Measure them out to be the same length. And oh my gosh, I ran out of tape. Oh. It's okay though, because I have more. No big deal in the Crafty Carol crafting station. And you might say, well, Crafty Carol, that purple tape doesn't match your yellow tape. And I'll just say, it's no big deal. Oh, what is a big deal is I'm getting it stuck everywhere except where I'm supposed to get it stuck. There we go. Now it's stuck in the right place. Alrighty. You got part purple, part yellow, just for good measure to make them match Add a little purple over here. So there we go, we got 2 cool straps for our jetpack here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach our 2 jetpack canisters here. So I'm gonna use some silver duct tape now. Slap them on there, attach that, come around here. Alrighty, and let's do 1 more strand of duct tape around there. This time, I'm gonna take my strap here, I'm gonna just hold it down there, I'm gonna loop it around, and then make it so it's like a circle. I'm just gonna hold that down with a little bit of tape there, and let's do our other strap. Make a nice loop here, and then we're gonna roll this tape through. This can get tricky because you got a lot of tape. But there you go, you kind of see it's pretty simple. You're just making your 2 loops and you're taping them down. Okay, oh, this is looking pretty awesome. All right, so last step, we're gonna take our little flames here that also kind of look like pom-poms if you're a cheerleader. And you see, you got your C. So I'm just gonna take this, stick it right there in the drink spout. Make sure it's nice and secure so when you're out there jetpacking all over the world, then you won't have any troubles. Check it out. Da, 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 da. It's one awesome jetpack. Whee! Oh wow! I'm flying! This is awesome! It was me making a jetpack landing. There you have it, boys and girls. The most awesome, super duper superhero jetpack ever. Now make sure you click right over here right now and oh yeah, subscribe.